I think saying to do rag make my head feel like it's strangers. I bought a do rag and they don't even wear it. That I don't like that tie that shit up, then I go to sleep. Man, I'll be like, yeah, man, I gotta take this shit up. My temple. Jelly though. These ones you put a little patch on the like right here, then they put another little thing, then they put a stocking cap, then they put a do rag on. Like what the hell? I ain't doing all that for you. You know, it's crazy. Right here. I'm not even looking like I don't really care for the waves. I'm just kind of like, yeah, I just want to cut my hair off. You can't help it. Your hair does this shit. Your hair doing what your hair do. That's just what it do. If it grows, it's gonna go with some nice curls into some looking thick, nice hair. And you cut it. Like you curl and you just kind of wear it. All if he's out of your promise. Just conjuring you stick and nuts. Crab. Crab. Try it out. Everything else. I ain't got it in a while. I said I'm gonna book there. Yeah, I know. I might have a little phase of just having like a little you know, like just maybe hair or like a mini little fro like that. Yeah. But being high, nah, I'm good with that part.
is the second is a hazelnut financier, which is my back to the chapter. And then the third element of my story is about where I'm at now. I do lots of baking at home with my babies. Lots of cookies are made, so I'm actually making a cookie. I want this to be elegant and refined and really represent who I am today and what I love making. I'm very inspired by the books, so I think I'm going to write a poem today. My poem is going to be really the tie that brings these three petty boys together. Happy.
I'm absolutely buzzing. In the semi-final, I can't believe it. Only three of us going to be through the grand finale. Oh my god! The taste of grand final. I've never achieved anything like this, so I really want to make it quick. It's definitely been intimidating, being in here with such big names, who's people I've been following for years. I feel the race of playing this really humble game, like, just a painful, but actually absolutely blessing. What Jan is doing over in Paris is like, I couldn't even imagine doing things like that. And Christy, all the success she's had in Melbourne. I'm just like the little guy from Bowen. Is this how you work out, John? From Canada to exactly.
What's going on?
What story are you telling us? Tell Snow White. Snow White. Yeah.
We all know Snow White as a story. What are the dishes?
First thing with her, she cooks the dwarves soup. So I'm going to symbolize the dwarves reigns in the cauldron. I've got my pumpkin consomme forks and fully. Got 2 types of ice cream that symbolize the 7 dwarves. What's the next dish? The next dish, she cooked a gooseberry pie. So I'm going to do a fine gooseberry tart, and I'm going to use cake gooseberries, and then the last of poison apple, of course. It's going to be like caramel and apple ice cream. Yeah, a little bit of salad, and then some sugar on top. Okay, so you're including sugar? Yes. So that's the aspect of you we haven't seen. It's Sugar John. Sugar John.
Sugar John.
To be honest, finding myself in the semi-final is such a big race. But I know if I can pull this off, I'm going to have a really great chance at being in the grand finale.
It's a story we can't put down. 2 hours and 30 minutes to go.
I'm working on 5 different things. I'm working on my rough puppet for my second dish. I'm trying to get the potato infused to the milk for my third. And my first dessert has a frozen element, so I'm working on that at the moment. The first dish I'm making today is called the splat. This version is a mandarin shaboos, which has activated from a beetroot caramel and a mandarin granito. I finished off my frozen element and shaboos to be decorated. I've done my caramel, grenades, freezing. So
We'll be taking Benadryl.
the second dish I'm making is my lava. With the chocolate mousse and a beautiful
I got so. They will be taking this. We don't go to the Dollar General. This is what you can get allergy pills. Say the pink. But the one I've been taking though, it definitely making me tired. And I think it's to sleep. Yeah, be tired. But I can't take when I go to work. But I think they got some non-drowsy things. That's it was one that it was one that got to sit down drowsy, but I still got tired. It's like I don't know. The maybe I was working overtime too much, but I still had that tired.
Fantastic. So your birthday is going to be.
My eyes, I'm like, man. It's like I said yesterday, my stuff was spooky. I think my like you might have said, I think my face even got fat. Slip on hitch. Exactly. Praise. to cut the grass, so and they had a lot of them on what probably
Yeah, see, I was just in my backyard. Yeah, man. I just left it quick. Yeah. But them shits they grew up. Where did they come from?
no, yeah, they grow quick because they growing back now. I'm like, man, I need a face mask and some glasses.
I'll tell you this shit. That's it. That nigga tell you, and you know, the bees finna be out. I don't got time for that.
You allergic to bees?
No, I just don't like them.
I don't like them either though.
Yeah, man, for years, man. I got stuff.
Like I got stung on my neck and all type of stuff. Like, nah, I don't like them either.
Is it laughter?
I got stung. I don't know if you still live over. I got stung last time. Right? In Korea. As far as one.
So Wadsworth.
Yeah. I don't know if you still stay there. Like right outside of my them in Korea. Got stung. I passed out. They be trying to kill me. I still like it took on some of my tattoo.
Ready to go. Cheese picks and
Where's the fucking mailbox? That bitch started like a missile. Got me.
need to take a deep breath.
Passed out. Woke up. Called the boss. She got to the truck. I was gonna be passed out.
Let's check it.
I told her, I'm like, I feel like I'm waiting. And I'm trying to shit.
Yeah. You know how they say bees shakes you when you got the beehive?
Yeah.
Man, I threw a rock at that beehive one time and ran because I hit it. I didn't think it was true.
Oh, it's true.
Man, when I ran, and when I tell you, I was like down the street, one of them stung in my neck. That's what I was looking like. Oh, it's true.
Yeah, cause that's exactly how me and LeBron first got stung ever. We like shooting, like they had a beehive inside the bricks. And we like shooting the rocks in there like it's a basketball in there. Man, them bees came out. We got to running up the alley, chased us all into the crib. We both got stung in the neck. Our dad looking at us like, what's wrong with y'all? We going crazy. That shit hurt me so bad.
That's why I said I would never mess with a beehive again. It is true. They will chase you.
You ever seen it? You ever seen a paper watch? You know, look up through these trees. You ever seen a paper watch right there?
Well, they were really going
Or you want to wait a second. You ever see
wanting to go to
black and white joints? Just clear the way.
Oh, the queen bees?
No,
Whatever.
no. They some type of wasp,
Oh, you said a wasp, wasp.
but they black and white.
No, I know what you're talking about.
These mothers don't play. They blood.
Oh, no, I don't play them. Oh, no, hell no. I don't play with them.
Oh, man, I'm sitting there delivering. I keep hearing this buzzing, and I look up. And I'm standing on this tree, man. The nest was probably like this big. He just had his hand.
Nah, I don't play with them. I know what bees is. I know what the other ones is. Nah, I ain't playing with them. I got somebody bee. I'm trying to get something up with y'all.
That shit had them. Hey man, I bring the door. Hey, what is this? They like, I know. You got the people coming out here a little later on today. I go the next day. That was on the ground burnt. The stem has burnt that mug out the tree.
Like, I got some about bees before, like on my arm and stuff, but on my neck, that last one on my neck, I said, no, I'm good.
That's it's not good. These guys. And then, you know, there's some things out here, because I don't know how they already got out here. You won't see them this summer. And then, me and Brady got chased by a couple of them. They were Chinese kids, 40s or whatever. They be killing the bees. They like this big. They big as shit. Man, they big as shit. Basketball player. So you see that? You know, what is that? It look like a bird, but it's not a bird. It's a goddamn billion.
You know, I mean,
That man was in the show us. God, I just couldn't believe it. And then we chased us.
I'm gonna try to keep that like nothing. I don't want to be I still want to just keep it like you know, I'm not in, but You know, like just
Thin and thick, but
yeah.
not super thick.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure you got pictures. Yeah, you got so many pictures because I don't know. They haven't seen. So I know it's
It's not something like you